Yeah. So like I said, it would be, if we could have parked it somewhere and just when I get paid Wednesday, go get the tire and everything, that'd be different. But when you're sleeping in the vehicle, it's kind of like, this is everything we have right now. This is how I'm getting back and forth to work. This is how no, I don't have roadside on the insurance. I opted not to get that to save some money. So, really wished I wouldn't have done that now. But at the time, I didn't have the money to pay the extra for it, so. I don't know anybody with AAA. Not that I know of. Guys, I tell you, I've been trying to stay positive and just pray when there's an issue. And I've already prayed, and I'm just sitting here going to pray some more about it. If y'all can, pray for us also. At least it's cooler today, right? So. At least it's cooler today. But I'll go try to maybe limp it to the other side of the parking lot over by the garbage can. That way we're out of the way of everybody. Mm-hmm. Let me put you guys on pause. Hey guys, Brittany, I would appreciate that completely. Right now I don't have the money for a new tire. I've got to figure out, I've got to get a new tire on it today, somehow or another. Because like I said, this is where we're living at and everything. So. But I would appreciate if you know anybody that might help. This is not how we expected to start the day. So. Well, Sue, back a few weeks ago, we had a blowout on the car. Puts a donut on it, and finally getting to the paycheck this coming Wednesday to where I could get a new tire. And then going down the road this morning, had another blowout on the passenger side, front passenger side. So, yeah. So we was going Wednesday to get a new tire. And then blowout this morning trying to get to the bathroom. And we're actually living in our car right now, so yeah. So I'm asking everybody to lift us up in prayer. We need all we can get today, because I don't know how we're going to come up with the money for a tire. Elizabeth, yes, we did. So I don't know the answer to this one, but I know praying enough, and he does know the answer. So like I said, everybody just lift us up in prayer. You know, if you can help any at all, it would be nice, but everybody can pray, right? If you can't help financially, you can always pray. No matter what, right? You can be as broke as you can be, and you can still pray, right? So I know that from experience. So I keep getting told that it's all a test. It's all a test, and he's just wanting to see if you can get through it and stay faithful to him. And so I believe that. I don't believe everything's a test. I believe some stuff happens because evil's attacking you. You're going off like crazy over there. And that old devil will start attacking when he knows God's trying to move in somebody. So no, I only had the one spare. I'm riding on the donut on that one now. And I told Angela the other day, I said, we've got to get this fixed this week in case anything else happens. And I guess I jinxed us. Yeah, that's always manager's position is always the busiest position. Most stress. Very stressed. We just had another blowout on the car. Don't have another spare. And do not have the money to get a new tire. And if you've been around for a minute, you know the car is where we're living right now. So we're getting a new tire on payday. Because we're riding on a spare now. And this other tire just decided not to make it till payday. So yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna sit there and just watch that buffer.
Yo, hang on 1 minute. Okay. Hey, Angel. I stressed. Been praying our butts off this morning already. Had a blowout on the car trying to go to the restroom this morning. We moved from where we were sleeping at last night. We was going to the park. We was going to stop at the gas station, use the bathroom, get something to drink maybe, and then go to the park, sit there for a little while. But had a blowout. And now I have no idea. I have no idea how this is going to work. So, I don't have the money for a new tire. I can't find a used tire. $8:30, another place opens. I'm going to give them a call and see if they might have a used one. Still a few minutes away. Still not going to do me much good unless I can figure out how to come up with I'm going to the one place that usually has used tires that they don't rip you off too much. They don't open till 8:30. It's 8:27 here. So yeah, I'm gonna call them at 8:30. Get off here, call them at 8:30. Then hopefully, because they didn't have a spare one last paycheck, they didn't have nothing but new ones. Apparently, this is a pretty common size tire. I guess I don't know. I don't know much about tires. Sue, I'm in the state of Tennessee. The donut is already on the car from the last blowout we had. I was telling Angela the other day, paycheck comes Wednesday, we was going to get a new tire. And I told her, I said, because it's going to end up happening again. We need to get the spare off of it. That way, if anything happens, we've got the spare back. And it just happened 2 days before payday. Y'all know nothing ever makes it to payday. Like it doesn't happen that way. Like something bad always happens right before payday. But we're counting blessings this morning already. At least we broke down by a gas station, so we're close to a bathroom. Right? We didn't break down in the middle of nowhere with no bathroom. We're not on the side of the road. The high is only supposed to be 79 today. We got a little fan down there we can hook back up if we need to. Sun's kind of beaming down on us where we're at, but hopefully that won't oven bake the car. So yeah, we'll count the blessings we've got already. All the praise to the good Lord for those. And we're going to pray about all this. We're going to we'll ask you guys now. I'm about to get off here and make a phone call. If you got a second, stop, throw a quick little prayer out there that this place I'm about to call has a used, cheaper tire that I can get today. I can figure out how to get today. So if you just throw that prayer out there real quick, I'm about to get off here and call them and see if they might have one, and then we'll go from there.